Well, good morning everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And I just finished watering, and Dutton actually put himself up, and then I locked him up. Mama came up and eating. I've been kicking them out before I feed them in the morning time, and they seem to like it. Mister is in his pen, but he can come out. He's got food, and he's been coming out every day. I've been having to put him up in the afternoon, and y'all can kind of see now a little bit better how I went back and weed-eated the hill, and I went ahead that afternoon and weeded the other hill, and maybe I'll show y'all that when I go up there. But just kind of wanted to give you an update on the garden. We got lots of banana peppers. I told my sister to take some yesterday. She wanted to come and check and see if I had a couple of onions, and I do. I just haven't pulled them up, so I told her, I said, I pulled one of them up that was pretty good size. I said, whatever's there, I said, whatever you need, take them. As you can see, I attached the tomato plant to the limb of the plum tree because it was getting heavy and all of it falling over there, and there's quite a few tomatoes on it. Watered the peach tree, plum, and watering the canna lilies and the pomegranate. Dadgum, I wish that we had some fruit, but I'm going to be patient. Y'all know me, I'm a patient person. And some plum, and you can tell it's all bushed up again. But I'll get in here and weed eat. It's fixing to start raining, it says. But yeah, we got some pretty good size tomatoes growing and making. So, and they're everywhere. They're on this one, they're on that one, and there's a few on this one, which I'm gonna have to do something with this one. I probably need to go ahead and tie it over to the stake, but there's a pretty good size one there. These are all the Brandywine tomatoes, and they get really big. Yeah, I just put my stuff up. Let me tie this up and I'll be right back. Well, I got that all tied up, and I still have 2 okra plants trying to grow. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. Usually, like I have said before, they come up really well. Canna lily's doing really good. All the fruit trees are doing excellent if they just get some fruit on them. And so I don't know if we're gonna have the winds and stuff, but I figured just in case we did, that I would tie it off to that branch just so these wouldn't fall over. But everything's doing good. I've been trying to keep the fig trees watered, and this I do believe is going to be a tomatillo, which is a volunteer, because I had some planted over there a couple of years ago. One came back last year over by the goji berry over there, and yeah, they're kind of pretty. They have the, I don't know if y'all have ever seen them, but I mean, they're not right, but inside there's a little berry. If I can get it open, you see the ends of it, how it opens up. Let's see if I can get it. Well, number one, let's put that down. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to open it up with one hand. Hang on, let me open it up. And there's the little berry. They usually turn yellow, like little yellow tomatoes. But it'll be a while before they're ripe. But yeah, I was surprised to see this come back. I'm almost positive that's what it is. There's another one growing over there, and it looks like there's one growing over here. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty much sure that's what it is. But I keep this, my tie string, sitting right here. And I wish the chickens would go over there and eat all that mess down or scratch it down. But I keep this right here. So if I need it to tie something up, it's there. But Yeah, scratch up some more, Henny Penny. Go in there and get the thick stuff. I did notice some blooms on the goji berry the other day, and the chickens might have got in there. They were right on this branch right here, blooming. So hopefully after all the rains that we're fixing to get, hopefully everything will just pop. And I've already got everything watered. And these chickens, they are just the craziest things. And I don't know if they're all still over here. The hens were all over here just bathing. Yeah, there's still some of them. There's one. And there's two. All of them were over here a minute ago just a bathing. And this is either I don't think it's cucumber. I think it's another one of those melon plants that's volunteering. We'll find out. It's starting to put off some blooms, but the grass is slowly filling in back here. Junior, no, Junior, no, Junior, get over here. You better listen. So yesterday, you didn't see Camo and the other dog over there. Well, when we came out here in the evening time, there was like 4 or 5 buzzards, and I see Sarah through the trees. There were 4 or 5 big old buzzards that just flew. And Maggie, she ain't gonna listen. Junior, you stay over here. But after I got everything done, I went and checked just to make sure, you know, it wasn't one of the chickens that something got at, and it wasn't one of the dogs and something happened to them. And come to find out, something had killed an armadillo. So the buzzards were over there, right on the other side of that pile where Camo's at now. And I'll try to zoom in there. All right, where Camo, there he is, at now. That's where they were. But they were so funny. They flew up in the trees and they were just waiting for us to leave. I walked over there just to check on that and make sure everything was okay. Because Vicky has hurt her knee. And I'm hoping she's doing okay. There's Blessing. Junior, don't do it. They can come over here if they want. But you stay over here. Junior! He's going to see Camo. Over trying to get the grass. It's the craziest thing. There was grass right here and they ate it all down. That's why I can't just move the whole fence over here with this many, because they will destroy all the grass. And I pulled them. I'm real careful since we're over in the wood pile. But I pulled them a whole bunch the other day and threw it over there for them. They love it. I usually try to pull some of it up. And I'm just real careful since we're over here by this wood pile, because, you know, that's where the Slytherins like to get. And me out here and no boots and no gloves and stuff is not the best idea. But I don't mind trying to get some of it up off to the outside. They love it. But that's the reason I can't bring the fence all the way, because they'll eat it down within a day. This many. If I could move them every day, it'd be different. Or separate them out. Big red. They like their grass. Everybody seems to be doing okay. One of the little white ones was out earlier. I guess she found her way back in. But I've already watered over there too. I just didn't soak it because it said it was supposed to rain any time now. But I'll probably pull them a little more grass. And then I'll pick y'all back up and I'll show y'all where I finished weed eating. Well, I got them some more grass. Dutton's in there eating. He's all good. Mom's in there eating. And I pulled up the forecast. Yeah, it's 9:30 and they're saying that it's supposed to be raining at 10. 34% chance at 10. Yeah, I don't see a cloud in the sky. So, we'll see. Oh, and as you can see, I have no visitors, so that means the plumbers have not showed up this week. So, I have to get a hold of Ivan and let him know. I don't know if they work on Saturday or not. But, yeah, they haven't showed up. But there's the hill. I should have cut this back a little bit, but it's knocked down. It's not perfect. Now I got to put this back up because I'm sure Maggie knocked it off. And she always knocks it off. But I knocked all of this on the hill down some and all around here just to get it down a little bit since it's going to be raining. And I mean, I didn't get perfect, but I knocked it down and got it all up beside the house. It's good now that this grass is growing. It helps slow down runoff and stuff like that, especially the grass piles that are coming up in these trenches. And I'm thinking the septic is going to be sitting right over here. I really don't think that needs to be going down that far, but we'll see whenever we get to that point, because this all has to be built up another probably foot up, and I don't know how far out they're going to go. Yeah, as long as this right here is all brought up a foot and leaves that where that can still be a drive, that's what I really want. So we'll see. You know me, just be patient. It'll all in God's time. And after all this rain, I'll probably borrow Vicky's tractor. You can see how on the other side it's starting to get yellow. And I didn't cut it short. It's just the type of grass that's growing over there. But everything else is still looking good. But yeah, I hate to really see what it looks like underneath this tarp, because I know there's crevices like this coming out. But the gutters have helped. So I guess I'll reach out to the plumber again and see if it's going to be next week. I don't think he might have counted for the holiday yesterday, but we'll see. But I'm going to sit out here for a little while in my little red chair. These are more comfortable, but I've got them setting up against the building, so maybe once everything's done, I may set them, turn them around this way. I hate to, because they'll get wet, but they're going to get wet anyway. But it'd be nice to maybe somehow set them around here, because I want a propane tank there. If the plumber can run the propane lines for the tankless water heater and the stove, I want them running off of propane. So anyway, I hope you all guys had a wonderful 4th. Mom and I went out to eat. I went up there to download some of my videos off my phone, and she didn't want to eat a sandwich, so she said, let's go see if the Mexican food's place. So I called and they were open, and we went and ate lunch together, and then the fireworks last night. And we just stayed here because I know both dogs, Junior especially, he doesn't like gunshots, he doesn't like fireworks. So we stayed home. And there's, what'd you get, Maggie? What'd you get, Maggie? She's got something. Maybe she'll be up there. Here he comes. But I hope y'all had an enjoyable 4th. We heard plenty of fireworks going off. But yeah, we just stayed home and enjoyed what little peace and quiet we could. But come here, Maggie. Come here, and I'll help you. Come here. She's got something going on. Either she picked up a sticker or something bitter. Anyway, I I hope y'all have a good Friday. I hope y'all have a good weekend. And hopefully this time, this rain won't just disappear like it did last time. That was the craziest thing. And this, I'm still watching this hurricane, and I haven't checked in on it today to see. They were waiting until it hit, I think, I don't know, Jamaica or whatever, to see which way it was going to turn. It's done significant damage in all those small countries that it's came through. So y'all keep all those people in the path of this hurricane in your prayers, and then let's see which way it goes, and keep the rest of us in your prayers. So I hope y'all have a very good day. It's 80s right now, but it still is hot. I'm already soaked wet just from being out here for almost 2 hours. But there is a slight cool breeze blowing. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. If y'all like the content, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, come on over and subscribe to the channel. There's Mama laying down. And hit the notification bell, so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And we appreciate y'all. Have a good one.